Hello everyone. As frustrating as things are right now, I wanted to sit back and do another episode of this. This is Play to Win, another hack that we've been into. We just got out of Spaceland, also known as World 5. Let's see what's next. And then we'll rant, because we've been ranting. What, 6? This seems very final bosses. Boss-ish? Boss-ish. That's the word I'm looking for. I have a topic I wanted to talk about today. And this topic is very simple. It's just called biting off more than you can chew. If you've ever heard that phrase before, it's entirely because sometimes the aspirations that we have are much bigger than our capability of achieving those. Now, you could be like Ddog. Everyone has the capability of achieving anything. You should try to live your dreams, blah, 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 all that stuff. Yes and no. Like, for example, I could have the dream of this video, the one you're watching right now, wanting it to hit 1 million views. Will it ever? No, probably not. Like, there's a 0.001% chance. It's the math teacher and me talking right there. And there's also different ways you could, that's not kind of really what I wanted to talk about when it comes to biting off more you can chew. In this episode, I wanted to talk more about, like, if you have plans for something and trying to stick with those plans. There's a main thing that I tried doing in June, July, and I think it was a little bit before June as well, in May, and that was having daily uploads. I wanted that to be my goal in June, that like all of June, I'll have a video come out every day. And a lot of people stress that, hey, that's a terrible idea. One, it's so much stress for very little reward. If you look at the videos that came out in June, besides the K-pop stuff, like back when it was Amori on the weekends, it was my normal gameplay views of like very low to none or whatever. And so is it a bad idea to have those type of aspirations? It's a bad idea. Okay, thanks. Is it a bad idea to have something like that and being like, hey, I'm going to set this goal for myself? No, it's not. So, okay, Ddog, what do you mean then? You keep contradicting yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I do that a lot. I have a project that I want to work on. And the problem with this project is it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of effort. I mentioned it on a reaction video of mine when I reacted to Criminal by Taemin. If you've never seen my K-pop stuff before, I absolutely love Taemin. He's my all-time favorite. I've got posters of him on the wall in different places in this room. I've got my background as him, my ringtone. I love that man. I love his voice. I love the musical composition of his stuff, how it's all unique and everything. And so I've been wanting to, for a long time, make a very, very large video. And this large video would be me taking every single song up to the point of me recording that video, and every single song by Taemin, and ranking them from least to first. And I don't mean me just listing it out and splicing it all together. I mean literally me having commentary, at least a sentence or two, for every single song. Okay, Ddog, what are you talking about? What do you mean by every single song? Well, every B-side, every track on every album, everything. He's had like 4 albums, so that's at least, I'm telling you right now, with Japanese releases and everything, it's at least 40 or 50, if not more. Even if I took a minute on every song with no intro or no outro, I would be at almost an hour long, which means if I took 2 minutes, that's almost 2 hours, 3 minutes, almost 3 hours. And on one hand, that's a really cool thing. I know there's a channel that does something similar where it's like every blank ranked. I don't know who does it. Maybe that's the name of the channel and I'm just forgetting it. And I even looked it up just to see, hey, has someone done that with his songs before? And from what I can tell, no, they haven't. So I'm like, okay, cool. It'd be something unique to my channel. It would take a lot of time. It would be personal. So should I do it? And that is at the crossroads of where I'm at right now, because I really want to be able to get started on that and it be my big thing that happens when I hit, if I ever hit, I'm never going to get past it if I wait for this guy. If I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, which is an all-time dream. I've never even fathomed having that many. Like, I'm at 600 right now and I'm like, this is exciting and lovely and I love everything. So at this point, I walked right into that. At this point, I need to make a decision of, hey, do I start doing research, start looking up the songs, listening to them, writing down notes, and then that's not even the hard part. The hard part comes after, when I've done recorded everything and recorded my lines and all that stuff, is editing. Because I don't edit. I can try. The best thing I've ever done edited wise, besides like that old short film I did a long time ago, was the 400 subscriber special that I did, that's still up on my channel as my channel page trailer or whatever. And that only had 7 songs. Now I did talk a little bit more. It was like 3 or 4 minutes each, but that 20 something minute video or whatever, God, took like 2 hours to edit. And you're probably thinking, okay, maybe this is probably something you shouldn't do. You could hire an editor. Well, yeah, but I'm not made of money. I'm a teacher. We don't make a lot. So is me having this aspiration a figment of the biting off more than I can chew sentence? Is it something that I shouldn't do because it's so monstrous that by the end of it, I wouldn't have enjoyment out of it, or that I'm not going to get that many views on it anyway? Is it worth the trouble? And that becomes a whole thing of, is something, oh God, hold on. This is going to suck. I hate the pea balloon segments on it. Yeah, this is going to suck. Thank you. That becomes a whole aspect of, is it worth it to me? Because then if you're not doing this for like the views, which I'm not, and if you're not doing this for the, no, come here, come here. No, I'm going to do this again just because I really need those power-ups. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to 100% get hit. Yo, please. Okay. Yeah, I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the subs. I'm doing it out of my personal enjoyment. So I have to ask myself, is the personal enjoyment worth it? Is me taking all that time to do something worth the time that I'm putting in? And I still have to make that decision. That's only a decision that I can make. So do I really have a question about that? Is it too big of a thing to do? I mean, I don't know. And so I've had this rattling in my brain a while now. I've been thinking about doing this video for about a month or so. Ever since I was at like 400 subs. Originally I was going to do that, and then I was like, nah, I'll just do whatever I'm listening to right now, top 7 songs, whatever. So it really becomes the point of, what, Wart? Am I facing Wart? I mean, sure, this is a bit anticlimactic. Oh God. Okay, so you have a lot of bubbles. I see that. That didn't do anything. Come on. He keeps taking out the vegetables. Yeah, you see that? He keeps saying, what if I do this? Now he can't. Yeah, look at that. He keeps taking out the vegetables. Can I stand up here and maybe it pops off? It's not even touching him. Oh, I gotta hit it when his mouth is open, and I'm just an idiot. Yeah, look at that. I can't. It happens right after a second bubble. Yeah, it comes out immediately. I can't even do it. That's crazy. Will it hit me if I'm up here? Probably, right? They wouldn't put this here just as like an invincibility thing. Wow, I hope I don't run out of time because of this. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm assuming do this and I can hit it while his mouth is open. I still can't tell if I hit him. I have no idea. But that's basically, it's been on my mind a while now. And I didn't know whether or not that would be something that would be enjoyable for somebody to watch, or if that's just worth the amount of time that I'm going to be putting in. I am sick and tired of this, by the way, because it is in a loop of him getting rid of the vegetables so I can't catch it. Look at that. It hits the same place every time. Yeah, you see that? Isn't that dumb? Yeah, that's so dumb. We're gonna... Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. What do? Do I restart the level so it gets into a pattern that I can actually do? Probably, right? Let's restart the level. I mean, we got a halfway point, so like, let's do that and see if it gets into a groove that's better. So, like I said, that's just been on my mind. I figured I'd bring it up and see if maybe, just maybe somehow, I can, there we go. That's what I needed. No. We got this. Nope, that didn't work. A little bit too late. There we go. There's another one. Give me one more, please. Nope. Onion-san. Thank you. Is that the end? Nope. How many hits does Frogbert here take? I don't know what his name is. There we go. Thank you. Is that the actual end though? It's a real question. Oh, there's a door. That wasn't even the boss, was it? It was, and that's the end of this thing. Wow, I didn't realize we were only gonna have 6 worlds here. So long story short, that's what's been on my mind for a while. By the time you see this, it's gonna be 6 weeks from now because this is like the 6th episode. So maybe we'll have something by then. I'm really interested to see like how many subs I have or how many views I have. I'm almost at 100,000 views total, and which is just mind-boggling. At the beginning of summer, I was at like 69,000 or something. And so 68, because I remember I wanted to hit 69,000. And then I completely washed over 69 because that's when that Astro video broke out on my channel and got like 1,000 or 1,500 views. And I was like, what? What is this? This is crazy. What is this? Is that it? I guess that's it, because it's done. Okay, well, if that's the case, next time you see this will probably be a new hack. I gotta go find myself one, and hopefully I've ranted enough for you all. I usually, like I said, this is just me chilling and talking. I don't usually have this camera on, but nah, might as well. I'd love to hear your all's thoughts on this, if you even watch this. I know a lot of people don't watch this stuff, and you know what, it's fine. It's mostly just, this is my therapy. Thank you for being my therapist. Oh God. And this is, you can leave now if you'd like. I just have, the only other thing I'm gonna say is I really enjoy this. Me sitting here and doing YouTube and everything, and it brings me happiness. It brings me joy. It brings me a lot of things that I sometimes struggle to get, sometimes struggle to have. And so even if one person watches this, and I've said it before, but if even one person hears me right now and is watching this, just thank you. I really do enjoy some stuff, and maybe next time I'll be angry or sad or whatever, but like, man, I should have talked about this hack, shouldn't I have? This hack be good. I'm gonna point that out as well. This hack be good. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you next time, whenever that is.